Welcome to the FitGent Loop Band full body workout. For this workout, you'll have 45 seconds to complete as many reps as possible for each exercise and 20 seconds to break and transition to the next exercise. Let's get started with your first exercise, band push-ups. Start by looping both ends of the band around your palms and position the band across your shoulder blades. Assume a push-up position. Ready, set, go. Next, we'll be doing a band upper chest press. Step on one side of your band and step forward through the middle, placing yourself inside the loop with hands holding the band slightly wider than shoulder width across your upper chest. Press the band away from your chest at a 45-degree angle. Be sure to keep your back foot firmly on top of the band. Ready, set, go. Next up, we have band dips. Loop your hands through the ends of your band and then place the band behind your neck. Forearms should be horizontal to the floor and palms should be facing the floor. Push down, extending your arms towards the floor until your elbows nearly lock and return to starting position. Ready, set, go. Now we're going to move into some lower body exercises, starting with squats. Hold the ends of your band and then place your band flat on the floor. Step firmly on top of the band with feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Stand and straighten your legs until your knees nearly lock. Then return to the lower position, with thighs as parallel to the floor as possible. Ready, set, go. Next up, band stiff leg deadlifts. Place your band flat on the floor, then place feet firmly on top, slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Hinging at the hips, reach down and grab one side of the band with both hands. With a flat back, extend up to a standing position. Repeat. Ready, set, go. We're going to end the leg section with some calf presses. Place one end of the band on the floor. Step firmly with the balls of your feet onto the band. Bring the other end of the band up and around the back of your neck. Stand with a slight bend in your knees, lifting your heels as high off the ground as possible. Lower back down and repeat. Ready, set, go. Now, let's do some exercises for your back. Sitting on the floor, wrap one end of a band around each foot as shown. Holding the other end, pull the band towards your midsection, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Extend your arms back to the starting position and repeat. Ready, set, go. Next up, tension rows. Place your band flat on the floor and step firmly on it slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Grab the loops on both sides of your feet, slightly bend your knees, and hinge forward, being sure to keep your back as flat as possible. Then pull both loops up by your sides, pinching your shoulder blades together. Now, extend and row one arm at a time. Ready, set, go. This next one works the upper back and back of the shoulders. Grab a band and thread your hands through the loops on each end. Now grip the band about shoulder width apart, keeping only a static slight bend in your elbows. Pull and stretch the band as far back as possible, pinching your shoulder blades at full extension for one rep. Ready, set, go. Now, let's move on to shoulders, starting with a shoulder press. Place one side of your band on the floor and step firmly on it with feet about shoulder width apart. Holding the other side of your band, pull it up until your hands are beside your shoulders and your palms are facing up. This is your starting position. Now, extend your arms overhead until your elbows nearly lock. Return to starting position and and repeat. Ready, set, go. Exercise for your shoulders is a lateral raise. Place one side of your band on the floor and step firmly on it with feet about shoulder width apart. Grip the other side of the band with palms down and leaving enough space between your hands to raise your arms wide and out to your sides. Your elbows should have a slight bend in them, and you should raise your arms a little higher than parallel to the floor. Ready, set, go. Time for arms. Let's start with a band preacher curl for your biceps. Place your band on the floor and step on both sides firmly, gripping the loops on both sides of your feet. Assume a squatting position and place your arms on your knees, with your elbows just below your kneecaps. Now curl, keeping your upper arms stationary and fixed to your knees. Ready, set, go. Next, hammer curls. Place your band on the floor and firmly step on the band with your feet closer than shoulder width apart. Now, grab the loops on each side of your feet and place your thumbs through the loops and then grip the band. Stand tall with shoulders back and down, chest out, and curl. Ready, set, go. Onto triceps with an overhead tricep extension. Hold one end of your band and set the other end on the floor, placing one foot firmly on the band. Now step your other foot forward inside the band. Press the band up and over your head with biceps beside your ears, elbows pointing forward, and hands interlocked and holding the band. Extend your elbows, straightening your arms. Ready, set, go. our next exercise is a triceps kickback. Place your band on the floor and step firmly on the band with both feet closer than shoulder width apart. Now grip the loops on the sides of each foot with palms facing back. Hinge forward at your hips with a flat back until your upper body is as parallel as possible to the floor. Place your upper arms by your sides, bend your elbows 90 degrees, and kick your forearms back, straightening your arms.
Ready, set, go.
Let's do some exercises for the abs and core, starting with side bends. Place your band on the floor and step both feet firmly on top, about shoulder width apart. Grip one side of the loop with one hand and place the other hand on your head. Bend down side hand, grip loops in, and then pull the band. Bend to the opposite side.
Ready, set, go.
Switch sides.
Ready, set, go.
Last exercise, lying abdominal scissors. You won't need your band for this exercise. Lie down on your back and place your hands under your hips. With your legs straight, lift your legs and feet about 6 inches above the ground. Now move your feet up and down.
Ready, set, go.
You did it. Great job. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.